What's up, nerds, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we got even more Season of Opulence updates with an even deeper dive into the Menagerie and the new pinnacle weapons for the upcoming season. As usual, the link to the full article is in the description below. But before we get into all that, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get all of our latest content as soon as it drops. More importantly, you can get notified when we go live on June 4th for the new season and stream new content all day for you. I don't know about you guys, but I am getting really excited for some new activities and rewards to grind for. Alright, well, let's jump right in here and start with the Menagerie and the Chalice of Opulence. Bungie has given us an even closer look at how this new activity will drop rewards. Players will earn runes to slot into the chalice, and runes can be earned from various weekly bounties, opening chests on the new Nessus barge, and using a consumable item that will drop runes after completing strikes, crucible matches, and gambit matches. Players will then slot the runes into the chalice before entering the Menagerie, and then earn their selected reward upon completion. As the chalice is upgraded and more rune slots are unlocked, players will be able to earn higher power and better rolled rewards from the Menagerie. The interesting bit here is that the rune combinations are not being revealed for the game. It will be up to players to figure out what runes produce what rewards as they play through the activity. Personally, I think this is a great way to create some interactive content and give the community a set of new puzzles to work out in the upcoming weeks. I can't wait to see what all the possible combinations are for the rewards, so I'm definitely going to be going after that pretty quick here. As mentioned previously, players will be able to upgrade their chalice using something called an Imperial. They can be earned by completing bounties, triumphs, and using consumables weekly. And these Imperials will allow players to unlock additional rune slots to allow more control of an item's customization, upgrade the chalice for more powerful rewards, and allow upgrades to receive multiple rewards from completing the Menagerie. They go on further to drop a specific role for the new sniper Beloved, pictured here, with a handling masterwork by using a rune of jubilation, a red rune, and any purple rune. Now the rest is on us, I guess, to figure out what combinations drop what rewards. Now on to the pinnacle weapons for the season. To begin with, we look at the Wendigo GL3. As we know, picking up orbs of light increases the blast radius and damage of the grenade, but we also learned that we can hold up to 6 of these enhanced grenades, so grabbing orbs will be a solid plan to do more damage. In addition, this weapon will also have blinding grenades to help control enemies in PvE, and I would also assume that would help in PvP as well. That should be interesting to see with 6 enhanced grenades that can also blind their enemies as well. Next up is the Revoker, which we now know will be an aggressive frame sniper rifle. The round return perk has been confirmed to return missed shots to the magazine after a short time for every missed shot, but only 1 bullet at a time. So when you finally get this, don't spam the shots. Take a breath after each miss to collect the ammo back and move on. Also, this weapon will be earned by earning 3,500 total points in comp rather than reaching Fabled rank. And unlike the comp rank, you will not lose progress on the weapon by losing matches, making this a bit easier for casual players to obtain. Finally, we have the Hush Bow from Gambit. There really is absolutely no news as to how that perk will work. They just state that it will require mastery of the combat bow to make full use of the perk. So there's that. In terms of other weapons, there will be a buff to non-exotic fusion rifles in PvE with an increase in damage ranging from 30 to 47% depending on the weapon type. The goal here being to bring the legendary fusions closer in line with exotics in PvE. I guess having exotics that outperform is an issue, although I don't exactly know why. Swords will also be reworked with max ammo capacity and starting ammo increasing for all. The most notable sword being adjusted will be Black Talon, which is getting an ammo cost increased up from 3 to 4 for projectile shots. Other swords will be getting damage increases as well as performance changes like increased heavy attack costs, again depending on the frame. Back to Crown of Sorrows info, Bungie has unveiled the world's first belt to be given to the first team to complete the new raid. In addition, there will also be an emblem to be earned in-game for those who complete it in the first 24 hours. If you can't complete it in the first 24 hours, but you can complete it in the first week, you will also have access to the Crown of Sorrow jacket seen here. And if you don't want to raid, but pretend you do, you can buy one of these shirts too. To each their own, I guess. The final major change to the game announced this week is the Pursuits tab being moved under the Director, so you can easily see what you have to do, and then just tab over to the Director and do it. This should make it easier to jump between activities without having to swap between the character menu and the Director. In addition, there will be filtering options so specific quests can be seen, and they will be increasing the inventory from 50 to 63 so you can hang on to a little bit more in terms of bounties and quests this season. The rest of the TWAB is really just some patch notes, the most exciting of which is that players can no longer win Crucible matches by getting kills after the match. I don't know about you guys, but that sucks to end on a tie or defeat because of a late kill. And as always, I will again have the link to the article in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. Now, I'm going to go find something to do to kill time until June 4th, and we can get this party started. Later, nerds.